I'll see if I can data transfer to you, because looks like cross data center friend list is active. Wait, I thought that was only for people in my, so people in light can travel to people in light. Is that possible to travel from like EU to NA? Not region. Ah, okay. Not yet. Hopefully one day. Aiden, hello. Let me just quickly make this small. I know cats are cute. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Place, I presume. Seeing it inform me of your adventures in Alaport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertian is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. What are you doing? To matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek can be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12 wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature on an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in 12wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested. And I am reasonably confident that one still resides within its gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that the Giggity first consumed the corrupted crystal when... You can care less about all this, could you? To the point then, Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Hi, Beth. Can you not sleep? Both cats are in here, sorry. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Okay. Where do I need to go? Need to go to the central shroud, which probably would be best to travel here and just go down. The Wolf Gate? What's the Wolf Gate, sorry? Is that a dungeon? Ah, yes. Yeah, I don't think I've done that. I keep running past it. Should I do it? Alright, let's keep going. If you want. I guess I could always run around it. Like, where would it put me? Would put me there. Ah, okay. I see. Would put me closer, to be fair. Ooh, Spriggans are on my list to kill. Isn't that unfortunate? Is that it now? Nice, 26,000, Lancer 34, done. Done and dusted. Sprig and dig. Ow. Alright, let me heal up and then we'll start this quest. Again, gotta quickly do this because obviously we're going into a quest. The cat is still there though. True Heart in the middle. Oh, hit. Yeah, I've been needing to do that for a while now. Okay, actually wasn't too difficult. I keep forgetting that I can do that quest and then I can have a companion that fights with me. Do. Keep running. I would recommend doing that quest. Should I do it now before we do the trial? Because I know the trial's coming up. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, where's that? Where's that god's awful smell? My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our fiery friend a debt in gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the water pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You've obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. They were indeed. Yeah, super helpful, like to train him as a healer or tank. When I'm... Oh, okay. Better late than never. Eden has neglected to return to you... Beg your pardon, Grub. I've got to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from the Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marquez. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual simulation. Forgive me. I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I've yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? That would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Should we tell him? Probably best not. Okay, so where do I go to do this? My feisty chocobo. It's here, right? It's in Bent Branch. So we're gonna quickly... take a little diversion. We'll show you. Crying out loud. I'm tranquil. Okay, we're in the South Shroud instead. Okay, let's do this quest real quick. My feisty little chocobo. This appears to have caught scent of something. This unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty stead? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seek advice of Lucarolot over Brent Branch Meadows. This guardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Son of a gun, I have to travel back to Bent Branch. I knew it was there. Knew it. It's in this one. Yeah, I could have just went straight there, but they get you to go somewhere else. And then go, okay, yeah, now you need to go to the place where you think you needed to go in the first place. Just to waste your time. Right, let's speak to them. Good evening to you, Grub. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take heart in your name is quite another. I'll help you train your chocobo on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Yeah, true. Very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of Garsel greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. These people won't have a clue that I'm supposed to grab one of these, and they're going to be thinking I'm stealing. Thief! Does no one else get annoyed by the fact that you get sent, like, here and there and everywhere? Or is it just me? Have you acquired the greens? Oh, about to give you the fucking crystal. Oops. Superb. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Garsel greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, that they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find that the chocobo innately responds to a general of commands. Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly. And to the best of its ability, this simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortams family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson, of course. It is not enough to merely hear about practice. One must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Assuming your chocobo with a bunch of Garsel greens, and together make your way to Sovel Haven. The brood says that prowl the area out to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Garsel greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. In addition to riding him, you can also summon your chocobo to fight alongside you. To do so, you will first acquire the greens. To summon your chocobo, simply use the greens. Chocobos gain experience points and grow just as you do in combat, but they can only fight in the same places in which they can be ridden. When traveling the world alone, your feathered companion may turn the tide when fighting enemies of a comparable level. Gotcha. If we go to inventory now. Once you summon to battle, your chocobo will remain with you for 30 minutes Earth time, or until he suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. To give him your companion orders, go to the orders, okay? To order your chocobo to auto attack, simply free stance. You dismiss your companion. Oh, okay. So if I go to... Where was order? Ah, there we go. Healer stance. Oh, for fuck's sake, did I just do that? And it ate my... Right, time to buy some more. Where do I buy them? Like Fairy Gale. Ah, that's not too bad. Wait, where's the shop? Up here? Okay. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Now, if I go to character. Wait, no. Infantry. Use 1. Okay. You say character. Companion? What's that? Sorry. Oh, literally. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah. Stupid. Okay, so it needs to level up first. Where do I need to go for this? Okay, it needs to go this way. We're good. About to log in. Work on some TT. I don't have a clue what TT is, but I'm gonna assume it's... I got my brain working. What is TT? What is TT? Triple triad. Oh my god. How do I not know that? Stupid me. I swear. Go on, Chocobo. Red Bull gives you wings. Literally. Chocobo has wings. Just did a leveling roulette? Ooh. What did you get? Like, what dungeon? Or trial? Oh, okay, 1 to... That's cool. I will eventually do triple triad. I just try not to get involved in it right now. Because I know it's very time consuming. Yeah, definitely got to go for healer, because I mean, I have healing abilities, but yeah, having a healer next to me, I mean, it could save my life, right? I can focus on just doing the DPS. So healer stance is definitely the way forward for me. Okay. Another fate complete. Ah, okay, no worries, no worries. See, I thought I'd ask, and again, I appreciate you not telling me. Oh, there's no one. Tanaka, hello, welcome in. I am absolutely loving this game so far. We're about to get up to another trial. But I'm just getting my chocobo to help me to heal. I've been needing to do this quest for a very long time. But I'm finally doing it. But no, I hope you're doing well. What part of the game are you up to, if you don't mind me asking? Assuming you do play. Okay, if I go to companion now, skills, healer. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to get it to heal me. I think I do have that, but let me just quickly... Character config. Where would that be? Control sense? Auto attack according to priority. Yeah, closest range. Yep, it will cast a regen on you during fight now. Don't need to change the stance since healer stance is the only thing. What? Ah, okay. No worries. Thank you for the help. You say you're on Alpha 7? Ooh, what's their name? I will have to go and give them a follow. Because potentially could work together on a few things if ever needed. Plus, if you do switch to healer stance, it won't auto attack at all. And the extra bit of damage might come in handy. Okay. And I've finished the game and nearly have everything max level. So I've had some experience. That's fair enough, fair enough. So what's your favorite thing to do in the game then? Is it the MSQ? Mainly just doing in-game photography. I mean, this game is beautiful. Have you played any other Final Fantasy games? Because I found Final Fantasy XV to be really, really nice as well, photography-wise. I was crafting and G-posing. I don't know what G-posing is. Unless that's a typo. So you have successfully negotiated your first few battles with your chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your chocobo can make up your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Ah, okay, makes sense. One another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Ah, before I forget, I have one last parting gift. A saddlebag for your chocobo. Carrying Gazel Greens can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should you need a rise. I pray it serves you well on your travels. Oh, okay, so I have a saddlebag now? Oh, that is so cool. So I can... Ah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Onion 991. Right. Let me quickly go and give them a cheeky follow. Are they live now? Okay, they're not live now, so that's good, because otherwise it would be rather awkward. Because I wouldn't be able to say hello. Sure, you can either send them in the Discord, or you can post the links in chat. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to post links. If not, if there's a mod, you could send them to them. Okay, perfect. And I have 70 on them. Right, it's time. It's time to do this primal. Garuda is going down. There we go. Okay, that is cool. That looks like movie. Like movie movie quality. That's the word. Jesus. The word just left my mind. That's really good. Let's see the second one. So how'd you get it to be that good quality? Also, if anyone wants to join for this trial, please let me know. I can get you added in before we go to it. But no, Baltia, thank you so much for the name. You're in? Sweet. Let me... Okay. Let's invite you to party. Invite you to party. Anyone else want to join? Again, there is no... What's the word? No forcing. Like, if people want to join, feel free. Because at the end of the day, we can always party find. Yeah, this should be one of the last things that we do this stream, because we'll go again tomorrow. We'll go again tomorrow. Yeah, last thing of stream today. We'll complete this fight and then we'll call it. And then we'll complete it tomorrow. We'll complete ARR tomorrow because what? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 quests. And I can go for a little bit longer tomorrow probably. So, should be able to do it, hopefully. If not, Sag. Always got Sunday. I'm in a completely different DC, unfortunately. I'm in material. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, new thing you can do if you go to character tab, there's a thing called Adventure Plate. I've seen this, and I've not really done anything with it. Where is it? Adventure Plate. Yeah, it's basically just so basic. It's got to come from the chaos server. Is that possible? I mean, I don't mind. We already got 2 DPS. Ah, yeah. Sorry, forgot about that. I think we just need a healer. If anyone's a healer. If not, again, we can always search. Ooh. Like a customizable. You're from the... Oh. Well, it's so difficult to keep up to date with however many. Custard, if you want to join, feel free. Now, how accurate are those times that you're available? Because it seems like you only play for an hour, then stop playing, and then play for an hour. So wait, so you can... So from the EU... Okay, I think I understand now. You can go from chaos to light in EU, but you can't go from like chaos to whatever is in NA. Ah, fair enough. I mean, it's a cool pattern, And if you're not really yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So I keep asking the same question because it can confuse me. But no, it does look pretty the way that you've done it, like up, 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 up. Oh, they're not playing Final Fantasy XIV at the minute. Wow. Uh, anyone else I'd follow playing it? I've followed so many people playing Final Fantasy XIV on my follow list, and no one is on it. Ah. EB pod? No. Not gonna lie, I honestly just thought you meant to put X partner. That's what I assumed, sorry. Not EB. Apologies. I assumed, thinking that it was supposed to be X, not EB. Materia is slowly filling up with most Australian players are sticking to the old server. Does that make sense? Make sense? Right, let me accept the screen, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Of course I do. Of course I do. Ah, okay, okay, makes sense. I didn't know it was called EB though. Right, let's speak to Sid before we go. Yeah, there's 3 different ones if I remember correctly. But then again, I'm not spending money on it. I know there's a free one. And you get special items if you pay, but yeah, I'm not paying for it. Okay, let's speak to Sid. All repairs and modifications have been complete, Grub. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks exactly what we need. Worry not, Grub. I'll see that your hard work does not go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship. Well, mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Ooh. Let's go. 2,500. Yeah, but I met my best friend through this game. He beat them over a year ago, and now as of last month, they're actually... Oh, that is so cool. So you met all because of Final Fantasy XIV. That is cool. That is so cool. See, I know, like, I've met people on the internet who I would call friends. Like my mods, I went to visit my mods on New Year's. So it's just crazy how like you can meet people on the internet who you can call friends. In your case, you know, partners. Yeah, it's just mad. It's just mad. Okay, so do we have a healer, or should we search for one? My phone needs charging, real quick. Okay, no, my phone does not need charging. Can I even see this? Oh, are they the what's the word I'm looking for? The same. Okay, no, no. I thought they were the same. Is it race as Ishtola? But then I don't think they are from the second one. Because it just looked like the hair was like... Oh, okay, okay. I doubted myself. Right. Nox, Chris, are you both ready to do this? I don't want to search just in case you aren't ready. Yeah. So that'll have to be tomorrow. Let me quickly show you what I see. So if I quickly go to this. So this isn't spoilers or anything. I literally just have a list of MSQ quests. All the spoiler quest names are literally hidden. So I counted how many. We're very close. We're very close. And again, it just so I can track basically what I need to do in the game. Yeah, that's the spreadsheet I'm using. So yeah, I knew I was very close. I thought I'd be able to complete it today, but yeah. I don't know if Nox is here. Yeah, exactly. And the MSQ level was what? 44. So yeah, very close. Okay, Nox is here. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. Alright, here we go. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it is only fair to tell you that there is a small statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive, mayhap. It is better that we remain positive. Grub, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. I do. Life or death.
There. She's ready.
Dialogue.
Ah, she stirs.
Sorry, I get excited when they speak. Breathe in. Would have been better if it was like...
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Curtis? Or are they saying it wrong? I always thought it was Cortas. Curtis. Unless they're saying it wrong. And an audience with the Happy Queen Garuda. I
Enterprise, engage.
probably say a lot of things wrong, and I definitely do. So, oopsies. Off we go. You went, huh? And the dialogue said few. Which one is a game? Come on. Come on. You can't go, huh? And then that's not few. Completely different sounds. Subtitles are wrong. I thought he was just ripping his skull off then. What is that? It's vision. It's vision. Damn it. What happened?
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald.
That is pretty cool though, having white hair as a child.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
No.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
He was part of the Empire?
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Oh yeah, of
And
course.
so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh, the game's so bright. What is going on? I can't.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Did I give him the goggles? Did I somehow travel in the past? Did I time travel to give him the goggles? Does that look like me? Or was it... Oh, was it the first Dragoon? We don't know. Well, it could have been the first Dragoon. That would make sense. I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name. It was not. How'd you know? Could have been.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
It's the player character. Ah, okay.
I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
Yeah, I completely forgot. Obviously, he was Garlean. I forgot the Garleans were the Empire. Until, like, you're next to them. Like, just didn't put it together. 50-50.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
Where's this eye?
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
That's an eye? That's kind of freaky. Like a cyclops.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Oh, you said Alphinaud. Not Alphino, like people have said.
I remember everything.
He remembers.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Yeah, Garuda needs to go down right now. Oh, we're going into the eye of the storm. So I'm guessing it worked. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, grip, for the end is nigh. Be it hers or our own. The howling eye now accessible. Alright. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready for this? Let's go. One sec, no voice, no voice. In a cutscene, no worries. I'll get ready. I'll eat my raptor stew for that, you know, XP. And I have quite a lot to open. Is there a healer in chat who would like to join? Just one more attempt to find a healer. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I know exactly who to raid today. After this. Okay, let's join it then. I need to go back to this. I need to clear this. The Howling Eye. And join. Oh, okay. Got an average wait time of 5 minutes. Has anyone got any plans for tomorrow? Or Sunday? Basically, any plans for the weekend? Or is it just going to be a Final Fantasy XIV weekend? Maybe. Don't know why, but whenever someone says maybe, I think of that song. And I will start singing it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my wonderful. Do, do, do. Ooh. For YouTube or just like, just gaming wise? Ah, gotcha. Well, we do have, hopefully, the end of ARR. But mine's more in the evening. I'm hoping, in the day to clean my car and do some university work. Hey man, hello, welcome in. They play on NA. Ah, okay, so do you have a character on NA? So they'll be on after me, is it? Hello, Pip. While we're waiting, my cats just came back into the room, so you'll see my cat. Hey, bud. What's that? Hey, what's this? Hey, what's this? Yeah. This place looks familiar. Here we go. The Howling Eye. The last thing I'm doing for this stream. Eamon, have you played Final Fantasy XIV before? If so, this is pretty close to the end of ARR. I have indeed. We tried to poke it. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. Garuda, you're going down. Well preserved. She's huge. As I live and breathe. It does indeed. Over there, look. The cat gives me like a 200% DPS buff. What is going on? Oh my god. Amalja and Cabal prisoners? But why would the Ixal bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, you have come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you, blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. About. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, but I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? Yes. They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Squarg, slay the unfeathered ones we shall, as an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Again, apologies if I'm not looking at chat much during this fight. Again, this is a trial and need to do the DPS work. So I do apologize in advance. Again, I'll try and read as much as possible. Leave the Ixel to us, Grub. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Grub. Remember, you fight for the Scions. We're yours, yeah. Give them with a nod. This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you which you seek. Oh my god, that is wow. Okay, this is cool. Apart from the screaming side things. Screaming side things, you know, it can wait, you know. Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to try Final Fantasy XVI. I don't know what I'll play it on like release, but I'll definitely get it eventually. The game looks insane. Where did they go? Right. Where'd you go? Probably get rid of some of this. Oh my goodness. No, I want to attack this. Can I not? And I can't. Come on, we got this, we got this. Not ready? Oh. Mistral song. Oh, please don't scream down my ear. Come on, we got this. Come on. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 and yes. Second phase? What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, Landwalkers? Uh-oh. Second phase? What is going on? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize their folly for their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So long as the Ixo keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. So that's what we need to do. Ha 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 ha. No one will come to harm you, my children. We'll see about that. This is only the beginning, Lightning Walkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take vengeance of the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Get wrecked. I love that crystal, thank you very much. Landwalker, as a dragoon, you are barely stepping ground. Yeah, I'm a dragoon, so I fly. Well, I do a big jump. Okay, so that's all the crystals. All 6. Does that mean we're powerful? What does this mean now then? We've got them all. What? What are you? What have you done to me? You fly? No, just... Yeah, true. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Well, clearly not. Because I am me. Wait, that's it? That's done? We didn't actually kill them? Alright. Well. Thank you, friends. Let's leave to Judy.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well, for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh, for crying out loud. They're not coming back, are they? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Great. 3v1.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
No, to kill him as a boss rush. Yeah. That'd be insane. What is this?
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Okay, if these can't do anything to it, how on earth are we supposed to? Oh my goodness.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
We're gonna tickle its legs when we fight this thing.
Ancient Eleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Oh, missed me with that. Oh. Oh, you're done for.
No! No!
You are done for. Oh my god.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Wow, the Enterprise better get going, otherwise we're gonna be crushed.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Clearly not.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Yeah, but that weapon
While I
is...
take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed.
Yeah, and how?
But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
We can only hope. Pardon me. Sorry. Lady of the Vortex. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Grub. Surely before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as our own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Well, build it yourself and you don't have to, you know? Okay, quest complete. Three-Wig Knight achievement unlocked. And that is it for that primal, that trial. That was insane. That cutscene was actually really good as well. So where are we now? We're currently in... Yeah, Ulda.